Hey everybody, mediacube podcast is back. Roman and Ivan, and as we promised, tonight we're discussing a very hot and trendy topic, YouTube Shorts. And we're discussing YouTube Shorts with mediacube Senior Manager of YouTube Analyst Department, Igor Tolochko. Hi, Igor.
Hi.
Great that you've joined us tonight, and thanks for taking your time to be with us tonight.
Thank you.
Right, so really, YouTube Shorts are one of the most discussed and hot topics in the media nowadays, like in the whole world of media, not only on YouTube. And the primary question that a lot of people have around the world, like, how is it different from TikTok? And why the hell did they at all decide to create this product and push it so aggressively to YouTube audiences? What is the main difference?
Let's talk about similarities.
Right.
I think both platforms not only allow users to record short videos up to 60 seconds, but they also provide capability to upload multiple videos from outside of the platform. Also, the second part, they offer an options to upload music from their libraries and use this music for a short form video.
Oh, okay. Just a sec. Does YouTube have a music library of its own, like TikTok does have?
Yeah, they do.
YouTube as well.
Actually, YouTube, specifically for YouTube Shorts,
right.
They have agreed with the major labels on the first place, and now
yes.
they are making these kind of agreements with the rest of the labels, and the library is pretty full right now.
Right. So this is pretty similar. Yeah. Excuse me.
YouTube viewers can use also music from the other YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
And not only the library, but they can take any music from other YouTube videos and use it in the YouTube Shorts.
Like any?
From the start, from the YouTube Shorts. But in the future, yeah, I think yes. Also, both platforms come with the ability to add text on this video, change the speed just for fun, and set a timer countdown. But the first difference is the TikTok offers an augmented reality filters to spice up some videos.
Right, and this is this is one of their key, I guess, I'll put it. This is one of their key attractions. For the audience, like a lot of filters, and which is more, they offer specialized branded filters for advertisers, for brands that they can use.
And for fun, of course.
And for fun, yeah, absolutely. But they also monetize
It's really, I wouldn't say that it's kind of one of the major attractions.
I would.
You can use any app, you can use Snapchat, you can use Instagram to record video, to save it, and then to upload to TikTok or YouTube Shorts.
But it's much more convenient to do everything within one platform. Like if you are on YouTube, there's no need to make a video on Snapchat. Yeah. They need to edit the video on Snapchat or Instagram or wherever else.
Anyway, the biggest TikTokers, they do not edit videos in TikTok itself. They have editing tools on their phones or on their laptops or computers, and they edit in a way that no platform like TikTok or YouTube Shorts or Snapchat can offer.
Yeah, right. But on the other hand, like the massive crowd of creators who are not big and who are not professional, and because TikTok is not for professionals, like TikTok is for common people. And from time to time, TikTok would even make challenges promoting their effects.
Yeah,
like they would set up a creative story or mechanics and encourage people to challenge people to make videos with a new, say, fact they want to promote. So this is really a huge part of TikTok. And yeah, so does YouTube Shorts have the same or not? I believe no, they don't have any.
They intend to place the filters, graphic filters, but what about augmented reality? I think it will be in the future.
It will come definitely.
Yeah, it's a modern feature, so why not? We're talking about similarities, but they still differ. This platform differ from each other. For example, TikTok is more like social media network. It's allowed to communicate through instant messaging inside this platform.
Yeah.
So users can share its creation among each other within the platform.
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
This is the main problem, I think, during the competition of these big players on the market. That YouTube is not a social media network.
Yet, I guess.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yet, maybe yeah.
Yeah. Like there's I would say ambiguity about YouTube Shorts. Like a lot of people talk about YouTube Shorts in the future tense. Like yeah, it is still like it is not TikTok yet, but definitely they will implement this.
Yeah.
They will implement that. Most likely they will also use whatever. So there is still a lot more expectations about YouTube Shorts than actual value of these formats on YouTube, right?
I think I know why we are talking about in the future tense, because we see how TikTok has evolved within a couple of years,
Yeah.
2 or 2.5 years, and we see how fast the YouTube Shorts are moving in the same direction, and we see that they are adding features and they are going to have monetization, and I think this is going to be that very moment when YouTube Shorts will overcome TikTok from the point of view of its attractiveness
Yeah.
to the
Well,
creators.
definitely, no arguing that monetization is the key issue and the key points that YouTube will eventually beat TikTok with. So let's probably, if you have anything more to say about it.
No, it's I agree with Romo.
Yeah, right. So everybody is hoping that someday soon YouTube will implement monetization to YouTube Shorts as it does with long-form videos, and creators will be able to monetize their short-form content as well as they monetize their long-form content. And thus, monetization will eventually kill TikTok, because TikTok still doesn't have anything like this. So although they have filters and although they have all this funny stuff around there, but people do not monetize their creativity on TikTok. And this is the basic problem for the platform. Whereas YouTube already has all the technologies and mechanisms.
This is the
and
major thing here, because YouTube already has the established system of how the videos can be monetized. They just need to implement this tiny feature in their app or in this just part of YouTube, as YouTube Shorts is. And when we are talking about TikTok, they do not have the backend at all.
Yeah.
So they just need to build everything from scratch, and it means that it will take much more time, and YouTube is going to be the killer of TikTok someday.
Yeah, could be. But, Chinese are very good at copying and are very fast at copying. So
That's right.
Maybe.
But when we're talking about very complicated, sophisticated backend, that includes payments,
yeah.
it's always very difficult.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's easy to copy, but it's not easy to make it compliant with the world.
Yeah, could be. So yeah, let's see. So now let's move to more practical stuff, like to our partners and creators who are watching us right now and have a lot of questions in mind. Like, all right, so let's say I have a YouTube channel, well running and growing YouTube channel of my own with long form videos. How YouTube Shorts can be valuable for me, and should I at all use this format? What are the pluses and minuses, and pros and cons for existing YouTube creators in going into YouTube Shorts? What shall they do? What shall they not do? Like this is
what is like the best strategy for them to use Shorts, especially now when it's on the rise and when YouTube is doing pretty many things just to give as many traffic to this app, and how we can
how can it help grow your main channel, or it cannot? Like, shall a creator make a separate channel for YouTube Shorts, or just add YouTube Shorts to the existing channel, thus bringing a lot of traffic through promoted videos on YouTube Shorts? Like, a lot of questions.
First of all, YouTube Shorts it's easy to create. It's absolutely easy. You just shot, you saw something, you shot, you placed it on your channel. Boom, you have a feedback. It's easy to make viral because it's short. This short video can be easily to share. Then long one versions. It can be added to stories. It's in third main reason, it's easy to promote other videos. So I want to describe how to promote it. For example, I'm a creator, I have a YouTube channel. You have to be in the modern society to go with the flow. So you have to use this instrument. It's not an app, it's instrument. I mean YouTube Shorts. So how to promote? First of all, it's not non-monetization feature yet, but YouTube create a YouTube Shorts fund to develop new format. It fund have around $100 of million USD.
Yeah.
So every month, YouTube will choose thousands of most popular creators who will be awarded with sum of money.
Yeah. It's something that we already discussed.
Yeah, right. But what other creators shall do in this respect? Like,
Okay.
Oh, those who, again, I'll repeat,
Yeah,
those
so-
who already have their YouTube channels.
Yeah.
If you already have a YouTube channel, so it's a good opportunity to boost your existing long-form videos.
Yeah. Which way?
For example, relinking of the traffic.
Yeah. How exactly does it work? So what is the correct strategy, the right strategy of how to redirect traffic from YouTube Shorts, which is not monetized, to your existing YouTube channel, and where you can get something from monetization?
With the help of Shorts, we're gaining huge audience to the channel and a huge number of views. So the best opportunity to work with the Shorts and to promote your existing video, it's working with the community. You can place a link, share it with your viewers, and relink to your existing long videos. The second part is end screens, but the video must be at least 25 seconds and more.
So you can put end screens onto YouTube Shorts?
Only
The end screen will be shown only when you are watching the short video from the desktop,
Okay, I see.
as far as I know, right?
from the mobile YouTube app. Yes, from desktop, but
But
also-
not from YouTube Shorts part of the YouTube app. But
yeah,
from-
but and video
from the
must
app
be
itself.
must be 25 seconds and more.
Yeah, that's right.
And you can place a call to action, good old call to action to
Yeah.
link in the description. So
Yeah. So, for example, here's the YouTube short video. So you like pointing to somewhere in 3 dots and telling that the
In the video.
continuation or the like longer version of this video you
Yes.
can find when you click the link in the description. You just open the description and you will find the link there, something like that, right?
yes,
And
yes,
you are redirecting this way the
to the longest.
from the YouTube Shorts to YouTube app itself, right?
Yes. Also, you can use Shorts for giveaways, for contests. It's even fun than to do something in your community.
Yeah, right.
You can show something, go behind the scenes, announce winners, key product features, etc. It's a very, very useful instrument for the business too.
Right. So yeah, exactly. YouTube Shorts give a whole set of opportunities for creators who are already there on YouTube to diversify their content. Like really, if you have a YouTube channel, like and you release videos once a week, like 10-minute video per week,
Yeah.
and definitely putting a stream or give away short video onto your main channel will not be good for your channel.
It depends, I think.
It depends on the content, right? But in most cases, like it will break the regularity. It's
Yeah, we still, the main problem here, I think, is that we still don't know the exact interaction between YouTube Shorts and the YouTube app, and how the analytics between those two are going to work in long distance.
It's still in process. It's still in process.
That's why we do not have much information about the analytics of YouTube Shorts. That's right. We can see something, but not
on the
not
clicks,
in depth.
on the views.
Yeah, that's right. When we are going to have the ability to see the engagement rate, when we are going to see the retention, all these kind of metrics, and how they are affecting in the long run. When you're making several short videos, and then you're making the full episode of your show, of your kind of format on your channel. Only in this case we're going to see how it interacts and what we did wrong and what we can improve there. But still, it's just kind of unclear, because it's a very untraveled road yet.
Yeah, right. But still, as a creator, you have to use it, not to lose this opportunity,
And
even though you don't have data yet.
Yeah, that's why there is an opinion that it's better for existing and the good working channel to create a separate channel for YouTube Shorts.
Separate channel.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
and
just
then
wanted to say that.
then redirect the traffic from YouTube Shorts separate
that's
channel.
right.
For example, we all know Mr. Beast. We have discussed it.
Yeah.
And those things with conflict between
A4
and Mr. Beast. He has a very good team of YouTube analysts behind him, and they created a separate channel that is called Mr. Beast Shorts.
Right.
And they just make separate content. They just make the extractions of main videos that are posted on the main channel. He is not that productive as A4, for example, because he posts like one video per month or something like that. And he has a Shorts channel, which that works very good for him to keep the audience always warmed up.
Yeah.
So just when they're waiting for a new episode that is posted just once in a month, it means that they are going to have something in between. And they created separate channel because they know when they post something on the main channel, it always gets like 20, 30, 40 million of views.
Yeah.
And when they just will start mixing it with some short format videos on the same channel, they're going to lose it, I think. That's why maybe they have been the trendsetters of this feature when they're just creating a separate channel specifically for YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, right. This is really exciting and a wise thing to do, guys. Once again, remind you not to lose this opportunity right now. These days, when YouTube Shorts are very heavily and massively promoted by YouTube, like you can do whatever you like there on YouTube Shorts, and at least you will not do worse to your main channel. Right. Definitely. Everything you do will be for the better. So create, think how to reshape your content from your main channel to fit into YouTube Shorts format, or make something separate to drive users to your main channel.
On the other hand, if your channel is kind of dying, you are losing audience, you do not know which format how to relaunch the channel or something like that. You see that recently you've been gaining hundreds of thousands of views on your channel, and now you're gaining just 10, 20,000.
Yeah.
It means that somehow you lost the algorithms. Somehow you do not get the grip of how to continue. In this case, you can start posting shorts right on your main channel. Maybe it can somehow boost your channel in a positive way, because if there is a viral YouTube short video that in a good way redirects traffic to a main channel, you can get this audience back or get the renewed audience on your channel that is going to be a positive thing for your future videos, like something like that. It's a good thing for a dying channel, or the channel that had some kind of bad times. But when the channel is working good and it gains the similar amount of views from month to month, or it's growing in a very, like steady manner, not like with any kind of spikes, it means that you'd rather not mix it with YouTube Shorts. It's better to do on the same on the separate channel.
And actually, it's a little bit inside information, but we know that we will share it, I think. YouTube promote short videos, YouTube Shorts 5 times more,
Yeah, that's right.
give the 5 times more boost than regular videos. So,
but only within this part of
Yes.
specifically YouTube.
yeah.
Shorts.
Second part, it has a similar analytic than regular video.
Yeah.
So
And
nobody.
they also say that they have the same algorithm behind it, just like the main
Yes.
video.
So every politics concerning about the growing your channel, growing popularity of your video is ready for YouTube Shorts. You can implement it.
Yeah.
And retention. Sometimes it can mess with it. Sometimes it can mess with it. Roman said about this example, but sometimes when you place a short videos on YouTube channel, when not just dying, it can mess with retention. It can decrease your retention rate.
I think it's mostly not about retention. The overall retention is not just that,
Yes.
that thing that is important. Retention has to be relative within just one video. But what we are talking about here is the watch time, is when you're getting the amount of watch time from the main video, and from short video, it's absolutely different. That's why it can be bad for the channel.
So it's better to watch the analytics on YouTube Shorts.
Correct. As always.
Right. So I guess we've touched upon a bit the main do's and don'ts, right? So far, because still we don't have a lot of data. Like nobody still has enough data to make any predictions of how you can actually drive traffic from your separate YouTube Shorts channel to your main YouTube channel. Should you have 2 channels, or how YouTube Shorts can boost a channel on a decline? I mean, nobody yet has any figures, but all we have here is just a hypothesis. But anyway, our idea that we try to transmit to you guys, or podcast specifically in this episode, is that please try YouTube Shorts.
That's right.
Try YouTube Shorts, see how it works.
It's that very time when you should start trying it, because right now YouTube is trying to compete with TikTok. That's why they're going to promote it massively, and that's why it's very important to try it out right now.
Right.
Because when what we're going to see next, as far as I can see, is that the majority of TikTok stars are going to become a YouTube Short stars too.
Right.
And this is that point when they are going to kind of eat all the traffic there. So, it's going to be distributed in a different way comparing to current situation. So that's why it's high time to start.
Yeah, right, guys. So before it happened, don't lose your time. Go try YouTube Shorts. Right, let's be winding up. Thanks, Igor, for joining us.
Thank you.
Today, and we'll be doing YouTube Shorts ourselves, and there are a lot of our partners will be doing and are doing YouTube Shorts. And once we have any measurable data and analytics, we'll definitely share it with you guys, because this is really exciting. I mean the real amount of traffic that can be driven from YouTube Shorts to a channel, or amount of traffic that can be generated by YouTube Shorts placed on your main channel. So it all is very interesting and exciting. And once again, we promise, as long and when we have this data, we'll share it with you. So it was great talking to you, Igor. Roman, see you in a week, guys. See you in a week. mediacube podcast. Bye-bye. Stay with us. Bye.
See you.